Curb your racism, Karen fail.
Ma'am, I'm trying to...
Excuse me, I work here, ma'am. Well, I need get off the aircraft, please.
The people are so fucking... People are so fucked, man. Jesus Lord. Damn. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ, mate.
I heard that you were hosting the Academy Awards.
That is true. Thanks.
And on my way in, I went down to the souvenir store downstairs, and I found this.
Oh, wow.
And
What
I
does
wanted
it
to
say?
give it to you because on it, it says... Best host.
Best host. Oh, I
Best
mean...
host ever.
Can I keep the bag?
He's gonna make a joke about how Ryan doesn't have an Oscar.
I believe you're going to be the best host ever, my
That,
friend.
well,
So-
thank you. Well, I hope I can't imagine that would be true, but I can only disappoint.
What can go wrong?
Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
They were so rude. What the fuck was that? Every day I listen to the Sopranos podcast. You don't understand anyway, blah, blah. And they talked about who is the best late talk show host. David Letterman, Jimmy Fallon, blah, blah. And they all said, the Sopranos actors, that Jimmy Kimmel is the best. Because, A, Jimmy Kimmel's very nice to you, and here's some behind-the-scenes knowledge that I learned yesterday. When a celebrity goes to one of these shows, everything is pre-made. There's like there's people behind the scenes that give you the questions, and they tell you what stories to tell. Everything is rehearsed. And they said that Jimmy Kimmel is the only one that's not rehearsed. You just come out and you fucking talk to the guy. That's what they said, and I guess they know what they're talking about, right? We're gonna have some non-subs here who know better. Listen to the actors in the chat, but they said Jimmy Kimmel is the nicest guy.
It's one of the hosts of Outnumbered, and today she is cooking with friends. Here's Faulkner and Adora. Bella join us with a special holiday recipe. You're gonna make peach cobbler.
We are, and good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You are my friend Bella. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Hi, Bella.
Bella, tell them what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna pour the mixture into the bowl.
All right, Bella has added all
You're done, stir, sweetie?
So far.
All right,
This?
so now I'm gonna take my peaches and I'm just gonna lay
Which is great that they're
them
canned, by the way,
in
because
here.
you can do this any time of the year.
You can do this.
I love
I do it in the
Peaches
summer,
are great, man.
and I put
That's a lot
fresh
of peaches,
strawberries
though.
in here.
Dude, Americans, everyone who doesn't live in America agrees, Americans, what's so crazy about your country is you do everything too much. When you go to America first time and you go to a store, everything is too much. 2 liter bottles of Coca-Cola, the burgers, everything is so big, man. You go to a restaurant, you can never finish the food. It's too much. Everything is too much. It's such a society of waste. You don't need to. The USA could make everything 20% less. It would still be fine. You guys,
Oh,
what a good idea.
How many fucking peaches is that? Jesus.
That's
I'm
another.
gonna try this.
Do I do what?
Make Kool-Aid.
No, I don't make Kool-Aid, but I made an adult beverage for us.
He does. She wrote it out.
That's racist, right? I don't understand that so much. Is it racist because blacks drink Kool-Aid or some shit? I don't understand.
Khaled signed a deal to be Weight Watchers' new social.
And I listen to a podcast where there's actors and shit, and they all say, all the actors I listen to say, the worst person in Hollywood is this woman, Ellen DeGeneres. Every time you hear behind the scenes, they say she is the worst human being ever. She always acts very nice, but behind the scenes, she is just the most arrogant human ever. I don't know if it's true. I hear that a lot, though. A lot of actors are saying that. Like Steven Sharipa from Sopranos said in one of the podcasts, the worst person you've ever met in his career is Ellen DeGeneres.
Social media ambassador. The word "weight" is a homophobe. What is a homophobe?
Somebody that doesn't like gay people?
What?
Oh, I said homophobe, didn't I?
One thing I wanted to address in this video is the comments of me being a rich kid. I'm gonna go ahead and address you guys right now. That is not the case. Shut up! That is not the case with this channel. You know, you guys might be on the wrong channel if you're thinking that I'm a rich kid of some sort. I'm just trying to address that, guys. I've worked very hard for what I've got on my channel.
Jesus Christ. I worked very hard for what I got.
And I take that with pride and joy. And the last thing is, my BMW is coming soon. However, I also just copped my mom's Benz because she's getting a second car, or I guess you could say a new car for herself. And
I feel bad for him though. I know you guys are like shitting on him. I feel bad for him. It's the parents' fault, right? The parents just spoil him to shit, and then you become like this. It's not as each one of us will be like him if we had the same parents. I feel like.
Our next guest pays a visit to this show. He risks life and limb, specifically my life.
That's literally Larry David, who is in the you know,
my limbs to entertain you. He is a beast master. He's handy with a hammer too. He has a new special called Pet Nation Renovation, premiering Wednesday night on Animal Planet. Please welcome the Canadian Tarzan, Dave Salmoni.
Oh, poor little kitty man. Oh, the kitty doesn't like that.
Oh, right.
Oh no. Oh no.
You already, the animals are out of control.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, God.
You're all right. You're all right.
This is spicy. What's happening? I didn't pay attention. Oh, it's supposed to be. And that's in Larry David. That's actually the guy. That's literally him. What happened?
How can any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening!
No worries, man, no worries.
I am looking for a cock-a-doodle book!
I can order it for...
That is so fucked, man. That is so fucked. There's probably something mentally going on, and this person should see a doctor. Like, legit. That's we shouldn't laugh here, because this is probably a mental issue or some shit.
For you? Or see if another store nearby might have it.
My dream has been...
So that girl, Lisa watches her a lot. That's Zoe from UK. She is so fucking rich, man. That she's pregnant right now. Lisa watches her every day. And she is so successful that she doesn't use her main channel anymore because her second channel, the vlog channel, makes so much money that she doesn't need it anymore. She is very, very successful.
To write a book. I have been a bookworm since the minute I could read. It's all I did. All I did was read. Books are still,
her house.
to me,
She
so
has the
special
biggest house
and so
ever, man.
important. When I was younger, I used to write
Manga recommendations, Dr. Stone. You know one?
short stories all the time. When all my friends would be out
spicy.
playing, I would come home and sit on my computer because I was writing a book.
Computer.
It was just something that I loved to do. So Penguin contacted me a while back, like, hey, have you ever, thought about writing a book? And I was like, of course. Like,
when you are very successful as a content creator, Twitch streamer or YouTuber, companies will always text you that they will write a book for you. A lot of, like, Doctors Respect just released a book. Montana Black released a book. They're all releasing books. They're not writing them. Someone is writing them for them all the time. Like, Doctors Respect did not write his own book. And they're getting a lot of book deals there. When you get big enough, they just come to you.
I would absolutely love to write a book. I would love to have something that I've done myself.
I would like to write a book one day. Sure. But myself, reading. Like all my stories. Just all my stories and shit. And maybe a bunch of trying to help people with stuff. Thank you, Deutsch Wut.
That, has come from my brain and gone into pages and people can buy it.
So Alan Publishers confirmed that Worlds Online was ghostwritten. Yeah, everything is ghostwritten. PewDiePie's book, I think, too, which is it's normal. I don't even think it's so bad.
Jim Deere presides over a city council meeting. At the podium, community activist Vera DeWitt wraps up her argument on why the mayor should be removed from office.
Please, ladies, lower your voice.
Quit interrupting me. That's all.
Thank you.
As DeWitt leaves the podium, she spots one of the mayor's staunchest allies.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Get her right in the...
Dude, is she playing for Barcelona? What the fuck's going on there?
Eye. She hit her right in the eye. Stop that woman from leaving the room. She struck the woman. She should be arrested. Viradowicz just struck a woman in the eye. I'm going to call a doctor.
DeWitt is fined $1,500 and sentenced to 100 hours of community service and 52 hours of anger management.
Fuck off. What? Just show the footage, man.
Management classes.
You can't make this shit up.
You probably wondered where that digital camera or iPod really ended up. Well, tonight, we've got a sting operation that could bring you some answers. Sometimes your favorite shiny toys can end up in the homes of people who screen your baggage, the TSA officers at the security gate. With the help of simple tracking technology and some tempting bait, ABC's Brian Ross brings us this Nightline Investigates.
Orlando, where our iPad was last seen in the hands of TSA officer Andy Ramirez. We waited 2 weeks before we showed up at Ramirez's house.
Andy, you're fucked. You done fucked up, Andy.
The tracking device shows that it's located right here at this address.
That's impossible.
Okay. Is it here?
No, sir.
And again, Ramirez denied knowing anything about the missing iPad.
Did you take it?
American television is a lot about exposing people. We don't have that in Germany. Exposing content like pedophiles and shit.
But shortly after we set off an audible alarm on the missing iPad, Ramirez produced it.
Sir,
you found it. There it is.
Oh, he found it.
Okay, turn the camera off.
With his TSA uniform now off, Ramirez said it was his wife who had taken the iPad, not him.
Come on in, sir.
No, I don't want to come in, son. I want you to explain how this iPad left at a TSA.
It's always funny how toxic masculine people like me, when we get exposed for something, we become aggressive.
Ended up
that's
in
the
your
only
house.
way we can cope.
I'm so embarrassed.
Your wife?
My
That's
wife
embarrassed.
said she got the iPad and brought it home.
You know, that can't be true because the last time we saw it, it was in your hands.
Mate, Jesus.
Okay, I'm about to put on these glasses.
This piece of shit motherfucker, man. That shit like this is still legal, but his channel got demonetized, right? At least.
Colorblindness.
What a fucking asshole, dude. Check out the H3H video on this. It's the funniest shit ever with 5 dubs. You piece of shit motherfucker. The next clip is gonna be when he sees colors. He's like, this is blue or some shit.
Yeah, let me tell you about the color of blue. Oh, what about the color? Oh, red. I think it is. How about yellow? You guys like yellow? Oh, what about a little green? Huh? How about green? Purple? You guys like purple? Oh.
We deserve him, though. We deserve him. We made him famous. People watch his content. People buy his shit. We deserve him, I think.
I am a good guy who made a bad decision.
Google Preferred dropped you from their service. Yeah. Do you think that was fair of them?
No more money.
I understand that they needed to take a stance, and while I don't necessarily maybe agree with it, I do respect it. I do respect it.
But how does that affect your bottom line?
Want to know the real answer?
Yeah, of course.
It hurts, but it's not like I'm drowning. It's.
At 22 years old, I bought my first house for $6.5 million. But I wasn't quite satisfied, so I had a koi pond put in. Painted the walls of the guest house. Bought a giant truck known as the Yeti. Bought a school bus, and then turned it into a cool bus. Installed a home theater system.
I try not to live my life thinking about money, because money doesn't make me happy.
My number one question is really, how does he make this much money? Like, I always feel a bit weird about this stuff. Look at PewDiePie. PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber ever. PewDiePie lives in like a normal house in England, and yeah, he has a house, but he doesn't have this ultra house. And look, with the merch, he sells this much merch, man. Like, jeez, that must, after taxes, he must make like all we saw is like 10 million. So minus taxes, 20 million. He makes like 30 million? Fuck. How? He's huge in merch, but 30 million and more? Bruh.
You're saying it was really good out?
Today I made 3K in merch. Today, they finally sent me my merch money for the last 6 months. I made 3K in merch. Where's my mention?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact.
Don't forget the taxes are still coming.
Don't get wet.
All right, thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sweating, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
And then the fate of the break was taken out of that.
PewDiePie says he doesn't care about stuff. If you listen to his editor, I forgot his name, Brad, he told a story about PewDiePie, which is kind of cute. Why not? PewDiePie never shows that in public, though, in his videos. He's very, very... like Brad, his editor always steals stuff. For example, high-level boxes, audio systems. He steals a fucking mouse or high-level stuff. And PewDiePie is always like, wait, where's the boxes? Ah, who cares? Let's just buy new ones. He's always very, let's just buy new ones. Who cares? But who? I mean, if you're this rich, why not?
The hands of the riders. A movable bridge became an immovable obstacle for the quartet.
Wait, is it Tour de France? Oh.
They could not pass. And as the bridge lifted, they could only wait helplessly at the barriers for the pack to catch them.
Oh, dude, you have to play? Alter. Someone has to get sued for that. There's so much money involved in sponsors. Jeez, because... He's like, fuck you, bitches. I'm from Norway.
So I'm just here to pick up my wallet because I forgot my wallet in his car.
And while I'm here, what is this?
I have no clue. Oh my god.
Small glass pipe. I'm pretty sure it's methamphetamine. Have you used drugs before?
Only weed. Sometimes I smoke
just weed.
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit of meth, but it's been 90 days that I haven't touched anything at all.
Okay. Have you used your phone today?
Yeah, I was using to call Raj before I fell asleep.
Okay,
yeah.
Raj is not Susan, right?
Susan? No.
Who's Susan?
Susan, you know what? I have no clue.
But you sent a message several hours ago saying you have snow and weed, baby, and we can party a little.
Snow and weed, baby, and party a little?
Yeah, this is your outbox tonight. You didn't send this text message? No. Yeah, no baby 100 for an hour, so it sounds...
Police officers must be lied to so much every day, man. They must be so full. They must be so tired of the lies. Yeah, we're playing Ireland today. I'm chilling out again. You don't have to watch.
It's like haggling on her price.
No text, no.
I want to think of good builds. We'll see. Does Ireland have basic focus stream? We'll see. Hello. I hate these shows. I hate these shows. These Got Talent and shit. It's the worst, man.
Do you have a day job?
Yeah,
they are the worst fucking.
What is it you're going to do for us today?
Shit in the world.
Today I'm going to do a comedy.
Okay.
They can rush medium force.
Good evening, ladies. How are you feeling today? Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.
She'd be good on Twitch, man. It's like XQC as a woman.
I like your voice though, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of soft.
Thank you. Thank you. I like yours as well. Track soon, hopefully. That'd be great. Feature.
Get some late night phone call and that.
Of course, yeah. Pillow talk and that.
You ready for that?
You know, pillow talk, a little bit of pillow talk.
A little
be good.
pillow and that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We could talk in the daytime.
Yeah.
You're quite scintillating.
Scintillating.
Yeah.
Nice. Define that.
What's that?
Define it.
Define what?
Scintillating.
You define it.
You define it. You said it.
English is not really my strongest subject.
Of course. Well, I'm glad you said it.
Well, in the UK, nobody speaks English.
Power to the women! No more violence against women! Power to the women! No more violence against women! I support it, I support it.
20 years.
No, but I'm all up for that non-violence against women. I'm not violent, whoa. I'm not violent, no, I'm supporting everything you guys do. It's excellent. Power to the women! No more... Shut up! What the hell are you doing? What's wrong with you? Why did she do that? Fucking women power. I'm not. That's ridiculous. Oh my God, women power. How's about some potty power? Silly woman. What's wrong with you?
That looked fake though. That looked really fake. Silly woman. That looked really fake. The camera and shit. That's also fake. I know that one. That's so fake, man. That is so fake, man.
NANI?
Habibi, Wallah, ich hab nicht geklaut, Digga. Ich pack die hin, Mann. Laber nicht. Habibi, guckst du hier? Ich küsse seine Augen, Bruder. Ich hab nichts gemacht. Hey, Habibi, guckst du? Was hast du gemacht? Das liegt unten. You know the Sopranos is fake?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
These videos are so old.